Herkese tekrardan merhaba. Lost Words Beyond the Page oynuyoruz. İkinci bölümle birlikte karşınızdayım. En son büyükannenin, karakterimiz Izzy'nin büyükannesinin bir inme yaşadığını öğrendik. Ve karakterimiz hikayesine devam etti o süreçte tabii ki. Ve kötü bir rüyadan uyandı. Uyandığında ise içerisinde bulunduğu dünya kötü yaratıklar tarafından işgal edilmeye başlandı. Şu an oradan devam edeceğiz. Yolumuza devam etmemiz gerekiyor.
And suddenly, Georgia was surrounded by smoke and cinders.
Bunu söndürebilir miyiz acaba? Şöyle. Oradan geçemiyoruz. Buna tutunacağız o zaman mecbur. Tutunamadım.
And suddenly, Georgia was surrounded by smoke and cinders.
Hop. Yok ona. Şu an. Buradan devam ediyormuşuz. Tamam.
As she hurried past the crackling rooftops, her concern grew. Broken.
Biz de böyle yükseltiriz.
She looked at her burning treetop village. This was all she knew.
Nerede duracak?
This was home.
Burada zaten inemiyoruz tabii.
She needed to get to the fireflies. She needed to keep everyone safe.
Herkesi güvende tutmaya devam etmeli diyor. Evet, burada duruyoruz. Evet.
No. I need to get to the firefly tree.
The bridge was beyond.
Repair, yeni kelime geldi. Güzel. Onu da edindik. O nereye gidiyor ki? Dur bakalım. Tamam, ona bineceğiz biz. Okay. Bir dakika. Rahat bırakalım onu da.
A terrifying noise echoed from beyond the village gate.
Burayı tamir edebilir miyiz? Demiyoruz.
Georgia rushed out to meet it. Soon she would prove herself as the new village guardian.
I can do this. Right, Firefly? Right?
Firefly yok. Diğer Firefly'lar yok. Evet. Biz kendi Firefly'ımız zaten önümüzde şu an.
But she could not deny the creeping terror.
Creeping terror.
The earth yawned below her.
Bu tarz güzel oyunların neşeli yanları olduğu gibi üzüntülü, hüzünlü yanları da oluyor. O biraz tabii ki.
That was scary.
Buradan gidelim. Buradan gideceğiz. Yine o ses.
This tree did not comfort her. It was as scared as she was. With nobody around to extinguish them, fires burned out of control.
Güzel yeni kelime, söndürme.
Some words will stay with you.
Oyun şöyle bir şey de mi mutlak bir şey bilgi veriyor? Kelimelerin ne anlama geldiklerini
A
öğreniyorsunuz.
strange
İngilizce
blaze
öğrenmek
crackled
isteyen biri
ahead.
için de iyi olabilir.
Is that fire?
Ya da İngilizce bilen halihazırda
I've never seen
kelimelerin ne anlama geldiğini bilmeyen çocuklar için öğretilebilir. Nice. Yani bunu da yükselteceğiz.
The sacred bell lay silent on the
Ha,
ground.
extinguish tek kelime miymiş? Repair. Kırıldığı için hiçbir şey olmuyor.
nearly there. Oh no.
Oh, yıkmışlar.
Where are the other fireflies?
Burada bu repair şeye yaramıyor. Rice. No, bu da işe yaramıyor.
Soon, the dreadful realization dawned on Georgia. The fireflies were gone. A new determination rose in her. She would find the
Fireflies.
fireflies.
Eldoreva! Something took the fireflies.
I know. Our people will fall sick without them.
Don't give up hope. I'll get the fireflies back.
Peki.
I'll make everyone better. I promise.
Go, and may the love of this village guide you. Always.
Georgia took a deep breath. She knew what she had to do. She was
Derin
the
nefes al.
guardian.
Nefes almak
She
güzeldir.
would bring the fireflies back home. The earth could fall away beneath
Ağaçlar
her,
olduğu sürece.
but she
Oo, yıkılıyor bunlar.
would not be stopped. This was further than she'd ever been before. And yet it was exhilarating, wondrous, and terrifying.
Fear was at her side.
Fear was at her side. And hope in her heart. But things were about to get worse.
Yavaş yavaş.
Much, much
Oop.
worse.
Ejderha. Bayağı büyük.
But Georgia would not slow down. Not for crumbling paths,
Ne oldu? He. Bir dakika. Ben doğrudan gittiğim için olmadı. Ben de gel. Güzel.
not for
gittim mi?
giant monsters. She would make it answer to her, no matter what. She would catch the dragon.
No, wait!
Oops.
She raced forward and
Tamam.
leapt.
Buraya atladık.
Hello, Journal. We went to see Gran today
Peki nasıl oldu
in the
acaba?
hospital.
Erkek kardeşini Komşularının perlerini kemirmek üzere bırakmışlar komşularına.
It looked like a big grey fortress.
Big Grey Fort. Neler?
It took us a while to find the right room. Dad let me open the door.
Ups.
Gran has a big, cozy bed at home. Nothing like the hospital one she was in. Lying in there, she looked so small. I don't remember her being that small. Gran's eyes were open, but she struggled to.
Buradaki kelimeleri de biz seçebiliyoruz, öyle mi? Find
Find the right words. She just couldn't. Speak properly. The doctor said it was called dysphasia. It was
Buradaki
caused by
seçtiğimiz
the stroke.
kelimelere göre bu hastalık da değişiyor mu emin değilim. Değişiyorsa bayağı başarılı yapmışlar.
She's usually so talkative.
Text-based biraz taraf olduğu için
But
mantıklı
now, she
olması.
kept stopping. Mid-sentence,
Bir kelimeyi bulmak
as if
için
all the
üzerinde zıplıyoruz.
words she could find were just
Out of reach.
out of reach. I could see it really frustrating
That's-
her.
Does. Right.
And then Gran started coughing. They put an oxygen mask on her. I told her she looked like Darth Gran.
Darth Gran. Çok iyiymiş ya.
She smiled at that. That reminds me of Gran telling me how she took Mum to the cinema. A long, long time ago, when Mum was my age. A Gran story! Gran and Mum went to see my favourite movie. Mum fell asleep. But
Star
Gran
Wars
fell in
etkisi.
love with it. When I was little, Gran would show it to me. On a battered video cassette, Gran would laugh at the robots and guess a funny smile. Whenever the scruffy-looking smuggler showed up, we'd watch it until we could quote all the best lines. We laughed a lot. Once she gets out, we're gonna watch them all over again. And when the next movie arrives, Gran and I are going to go to the cinema. Together. And soon, Gran and I will be playing games again. I can't wait!
Çok güzel yapmışlar.
This time I'll beat all her high scores. For sure. Gran's a tough cookie. In video games and everywhere else. I heard Mum crying in her room. I've never seen her cry before. She looked so sad. I didn't know what to do. So I made her a cup of tea.
Böylece çay yapmayı da öğrenir.
Just like Gran's, she said.
Buradan mı zıplayacağım? Hop. Evet.
Mum said Gran was getting tired. I said she's getting better. Mum said she felt helpless. I said she was just sleepy. Mum said Gran's going to... I said she's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine.
Evet, her şey çok güzel olacak. Her zaman. Her zaman onu düşün.
All you need is a leap of faith. Will Gran still be Gran after this? Of course. She'll be fine. Fine.
Diğer kelimeleri seçmeyeceğiz.
Gran is going to get better, right? I made her smile. That should help. Got to keep positive. Mum needs me to. I'll show Gran my story. Mum as well. They'll enjoy reading it. I hope it helps. What else can I do? I just need to finish my story. So, where were we? After the dragon attacked the village, Georgia set out to find the fireflies, leaving Elder Ava and her village behind. Her journey took her to a vast desert with a guardian who guards it because it is
His home.
his home.
İkinci maceramıza geçiyoruz.
Georgia had pursued the dragon far, far from home. The desert spread out before her. Dunes rising and falling like a sea of gold. Timeless and bewildering. A glow in the sand.
I'll get you safely home.
Bir tane mi toplayacağız?
Another firefly escaped from the dragon's grasp.
Evet.
Hey there, little one. You're safe now. Where did this wind suddenly come from?
There was something very unnatural about it.
Okay. Hop.
Woohoo!
Rise.
A little wind won't stop me.
ilerlemesini bırakırsak karakter geriye gidiyor. O yüzden devam etmeyi seçmemiz gerekiyor. Böyle eğilerek geçebiliriz tabii ki. Çünkü taş bizim rüzgardan koruyor oluyor.
But George's will would not break that easily.
Yeni kelime break. Extinguish yok mu? O extinguish söndürme kelimesini almadık.
I really need your help.
I said go.
Haydi. Repair çalışmıyor. Vice de çalışmıyor. Üzerinden gidersek. Ha tamam. Yo. Yine yükseltemiyoruz ki. Repair mi yapacağız? Yo, direkt. Görecekmişiz.
Surprise! Really? Who does that big bad twin think he is? Look, whoever you are,
Go away.
I can't. I have to find the...
Go away.
Away.
Okay. See ya. That sorted Mr. Grumpy Pants out.
The yawning cave burrowed deep into the earth. Home to wondrous life. Easily scared.
Çalışmıyor. Burada da bir firefly var.
Georgia felt like an explorer.
Break. Hops. Ha, tamam üzerinde duracağız.
Uncovering the unknown, far below the rolling dunes.
I wonder what used to be down here. Maybe a sand-swimming desert pirate or one-eyed troglodytes. I hope not.
Aşağı mı ineceğim? Tamam. Şöyle yapacağız herhalde. Heh. Bir tane daha firefly kurtardık.
Deep under the desert sands, Georgia found a long forgotten chamber. The plant recoiled at the sound of her footsteps.
Tamam. Hala görüyor. Footstep. Burada durursam. Yok mu? Peki. Onu nasıl... Ama olmuyor ki. Burada... Dur bakayım.
Broken remains.
Şey yok galiba.
Greatness past.
Ayak seslerimden etkileniyormuş dediğine göre. Ben de emekleyerek geliyorum, yine şey oluyor. Bunu nasıl kurtaracağız ya? Neyse. Belki burada bir ipucu vardır. Yokmuş.
The silence of the ages filled the air.
Tamam. Şimdi oldu. O kelimeyi de aldık. Bunu yanımızda alalım. Bazı tutarak yukarı çıkıyoruz. Bir dakika, orada başka bir şey var mıydı? Başka bir şey yok, tamam. Güzel.
Ah, fresh air.
Great. Şimdi onu kırdık ama. Wise'lık bir şey var mı? Var, kum. Oh, dur. Hayır. Oh. Alttaki şeyi unuttuk. Tamam ya. Arkadaş, altta şey unuttuk.
A familiar, foul-tempered voice drifted down to Georgia.
Trespasser. See it? Letting pass. Then wait for an invite. Rude. It's just rude. You. You shall go no further.
Olmuyor mu? Ha, dur.
Please shut up. Ha! Word magic.
Silence. Klasik büyü engelleme.
Georgia had disarmed the djinn. His fury was great. Fortunately, his voice was very, very small. But the desert guardian would not let it rest.
Hey! Stop it! I need to find a dragon. Don't you get that? I really don't have time.
Maskesi de düştü.
That's it. So long. Woo! Well, we got rid of some dudes again. Now, what's in
As she looked around this lonely, desolate place, Georgia wondered, why would anyone choose to live here? There had been people here, once upon a time. What happened to them? Who were they?
Maybe I'll find answers here.
The dome was empty, but for a pool of water. An inviting place to rest. George's thoughts drifted to the people that once had lived here. She was sure they must have been
Merchants.
merchants.
Seçtiğimiz kelimeye göre çevre yenileniyor.
A distant roar roused Georgia from her thoughts.
Tamam.
I'll catch you yet, dragon.
The ancient statues toppled before Georgia. Industrious merchants. Architects of prosperity.
Fall before me.
But behind Georgia, a grumpy mumbling could be heard.
Ugh, him again. Let's move.
That's better. I do the magic around here.
Ah,
Go away.
The Desert Guardian was frantically looking for Georgia.
Stop hiding from me.
He would surely find her eventually. Wouldn't he?
Easy.
şeyi merak ediyorum. Buradaki o seçtiğimiz kelimeleri oyun bitişinde acaba bir araya getirsek kendimizi yazarak bir şey bulabilir miyiz?
Despite the
Kelime mi bir
darkness,
şey mi gizli oldu?
Georgia's hope
Ne
guided her.
diyorsunuz? Wow. Ha, kendisi sırtıymış. Çık. Bir şey var mı? Yok. Buraya bakalım. Heh, burada bir tane daha var. Tamam. Şimdi başka bir şey yok. Geri mi döneceğiz? Buradan mı gideceğiz acaba? Yok. Ha, burada başka yol var, tamam. Aa, düştüm. Repair yok. Rise. Silence zaten bir şey olmaz. Break. Hop. Hop var da. Hop. Tamam.
That was rubbish. Let's go
Buradan-
again.
Hayda. Burada ne yapacağız? Bu silence değil. Hop. kullanabileceğimiz bir şey mi var? Acaba?
That's not much of an ending. Try again.
Kaldım şu an burada. Ah. Biraz daha böyle hop. Hah, oldu. Bundan. Evet, çıkışı bulduk galiba. Evet, tamam. Silence.
It must leave. It must. They mustn't know.
Well, now I'm curious.
Okay.
What is it with this guy?
Karakterinin neyle haşır neşir olduğunu bulmaya çalışıyor. Aa, dur, inme. Ay. Ay. Tamam, kaldık burada. Kırsak o da olmuyor. Heh, o. Burada kesin bir şey vardır diye düşünüyorum. Evet, bak, varmış. Rice.
They mustn't see. No, no, no, no.
What has you so worked up, old windbag?
The past. The past. It stays hidden. It must. Oh, the old days. So little left. Best forgotten.
Look, whatever it is you don't want me to see, I'm sure we can.
No, no, no, no. You cannot go further. Back.
How can I get him to listen?
No, no, no, no.
Would she break the Djinn statue? Or repair it?
Repair'ı seçelim. Yardım her zaman işe yarar diye düşünüyorum.
Human creature. You rebuilt my statue. Why?
You weren't listening, but you look calmer now.
I do not understand. Why show pity to me? I did nothing to aid you.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Evet.
Or a 10th. What's happened here? What did you do?
I failed. More than 10 times. Let me show you.
Şuradaki Firefly'ı da alalım. Buraya bakalım. Burada da var. Evet. 16 oldu. Bir tanesini kaçırdık. Umarım o bir tanesi yüzünden bitmememe durumu olmaz. Ops, silence unuttum. Daha yukarı çıkıyor mu? Ha, yok. Wow.
I was once worshipped here. It was wonderful. But I grew complacent, arrogant. They warned me that great dangers were coming.
And what did you do?
Nothing. I believed that there was no danger I could not thwart. I was wrong. They paid the price.
My being here must have brought back painful memories.
That is as it should be.
Bu arkadaşa daha önce tapınılıyormuş ve insanlar ona demiş ki bir tehlike yaklaşıyor. Bizi koru, o da korumamış. Bunun sonucunda o kötü sonucu ödeyenler tabii ki insanlar olmuş.
I don't need your thanks, but I do need to know if you've seen a dragon around here.
It has come and gone. But there is something you should know about that beast.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Köprü kırılıyor.
Fall softly, my friend. Knowledge will be yours in time. Use it more wisely than I did.
Hello, Journal. Today at school, I got my history essay back. I wrote about Vikings.
Oh,
I
merak
love
ettim ne yazmış.
Vikings. Mr. Collins didn't like it. I won't be showing this to Mum. She has enough to worry about. Vikings are the best. They're tall,
Goose Honkers. Uzun boylular.
and strong.
Güçlüler.
They love conquering.
Fethetmeyi seviyorlar.
And fire.
Alev. Ateş.
Vikings are basically all kinds of awesome.
Nasıl ya?
I could really use some awesome right now. I got her old photo album out. I wanted to see Gran like I remember her when she was awesome.
Çocuk aklını gerçekten çok iyi yansıtmışlar. Yok galiba. Aynen.
But every time I close my eyes,
Oo düştüm.
I see her. In that horrible bed. We're visiting the hospital later today. When we arrived, Gran was asleep. Her skin looked so thin, almost see-through, like tissue paper. She was Gran-shaped, but empty. I mean, that's silly, right, Journal? It's just Gran, but somehow it isn't. It's not her! She woke up after a few minutes, but it didn't seem like she knew who we were. Why? Why is this happening? Why her? It isn't fair. Why, Journal?
Güzel başlayıp bu kadar hüzünlü olması üzdü beni yani. Yani güzel dediğim oyun kötü demiyorum.
Gran still can't speak properly.
Neyse.
It's so cruel. She can't tell us
Biraz etkilenirim de böyle
Like what she wants to eat?
durumlardan. O yüzden
Or how she feels? And what's worse, everyone pretends they're having a real conversation with her, but they're not. You're doing fine, Barbara, the doctor said to her. You just need some time. Hospitals should make you better. Nurse said it was dinner. Mum had ordered Gran soup and a jacket potato. But when Gran tried to eat by herself, she kept dropping her cutlery. Then I noticed Mum had ordered her mushroom soup. Mushroom! Gran calls them nature's bogies.
bunları aşağı mı atacağız? Evet.
I reminded Mum about the mushrooms. She got that look and banged the spoon against the bowl. There was lip pursing. But looking at Gran, I had to help her. I still had some loose change, so I ran down to the entrance hall where I'd seen a vending machine on the way in. Egg sandwich! Hurrying back to 305, I couldn't help but grin. They didn't let me back in. Adult talk. Wait outside. That's what they said. So I waited on a bench until Mum came out the room. She said nothing. Just took me to the car. We didn't speak a single word. Not at the car park. Not during our drive home. Dad had made pies for tea. I just wasn't hungry. Dad said I needed to eat. I said if Gran wasn't going to eat. I slammed the door really loudly and flumped onto my bed. I still had the egg sandwich. It was all mushed up. Everything is all mushed up. Dad is mean. Mum doesn't care. And pie is stupid. Maybe I should just try to write my story.
Evet.
Let's see. last time, Georgia was plunging down into the dark below. But the djinn spell slowed her fall. Down and down she went, tumbling, helpless. Then and there, Georgia started to... scream! But the darkness didn't care.
Evet, burada bir sonraki bölüme geçeceğiz. Bu bölümü burada sonlandırıyorum. 3. bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok dikkat edin.